Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today we are fishing Amatikulu on the east coast of KZN. It's the first time that I'll be going to this beach. Super excited, and as you can see, well, for me at least, this has been the most scenic entrance to any beach that I've been to. I've always heard about this beach, but man, nothing beats going to a new beach for the first time. The nice thing about this beach, well, the interesting thing is that you've got to cross a little river to get to the shore. I wanted to record, but they had a lot of kids and ladies swimming, and I didn't think it was appropriate. There's the river there behind us, and it's super windy today, and that was the reason that I'm doing a voiceover. Today we'll be targeting cob, as we heard there were some cob in the area, and this is me with a sardine bait on a 4-0 hook, a 6-ounce grab, and just stop, take a minute and just let that sink in. What a beautiful view. For those of you guys wondering, I am using an 8000 Okuma Revenger Pro, and it pairs nicely with my rod. I have an Assassin Slayer Surf, 14-foot medium heavy. I'm fairly new to fishing, so this is quite a nice setup for those who are getting into the sport. There was a major side wash happening, so the idea here was to cast straight and allow the current to pull me to the right, just right there where there was some lovely rolling water. Fishing was really slow. There were some guys that pulled out a few cob just before we got there, and there was actually a lot more action happening in the river. We saw a lot of guys netting mullet and selling that on the beach, and there was also a lot of prawns being caught in this river. Let's take that in. It's a love being on the beach. Yeah, like I said, today we were targeting cob. There were a few in the area, and man, I don't know, there's just something about sunsets on the east coast. It just hits different. Here we have Kamal with the first catch of the night, and if you're a seasoned fisherman on the north coast, then you'd know why he's dragging that on the floor. It was a baby cobby. It was returned safely, and now we have Darren. He's showing us his bait. He's using a Natal red eye with a choker double hook, 7-ounce grab, and this was the damage. He also caught a nice cob. There's a baby. This guy was also returned safely. And here we have Brandon. Brandon has his own YouTube channel, as well as Darren. I'll leave the links in the description. Being a new fisherman, it was nice to go out with these seasoned fishermen. Been learning quite a lot from them. This is Brandon's bait presentation. I think this is the simplest bait presentation I've ever seen. Basically, get your choker, cut it up into strips, bang it out, let the oils and the juices run, and just put it on your hook. No cotton, nothing, nada. Here we have Brandon using a 3-0 rock point circle, I think it is, for his top hook. He explained that choker releases a lot of oil in the water that cob like, and also when you cut it into strips, it creates a lot of movement and vibration in the water that attracts cob. And well, it seemed like that it did the trick, because by the end of the night, Brandon had about 5 or 6 cob. 1 or 2 were undersized and they were returned. This is his bottom hook on a 5-0, and this was a damage. This was the fish that was caught on the very same bait. Beautiful specimen. And yeah, so we decided to get some prawn, and we left the fish in. And man, this is what happens when you leave things unattended in Amatikulu. There was a lot of crab that were chowing down on the fish. There's a few prawn that was found in the good sized prawn that was found in that river. Please guys, remember, you need a license to harvest. And man, this is one of the things I enjoy the most about fishing. When there's no bites, when there's nothing happening, and we've got to find some entertainment, and we just entertain ourselves. This is when the laughs come out, this is when the stories come out, this is when we start laughing and joking with each other. This is what I enjoy the most. So this is the video, guys. See you on the next one.